Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn here on the channel. I'm Buzzbrain. Thank you so much for watching, really appreciate it. So last episode, if you remember, we redesigned our little living area here and our food production, and I think it's looking really, really nice. This episode, what I would like to do is, if you can kind of see here, we're running low on a lot of different food because we reorganized everything and I think we kind of got some things lost in the shuffle. And I also want to come over here and figure out this water source. So once we plug this up and kind of get this going, I think it'll start fully coming out of this area. And then that's the last one. And then it'll start coming out of this top area after that. So we're going to tackle these kind of one at a time and then go from there. I do want to fill this up as well. And I have a plan for that. But yeah. And then I want to decorate a little bit more too. There's a lot of cool things we can do here, and I want to do that. And I love kind of decorating and making things look nice. So, well, first things first. Let's get started on our food. So, if we look here, let's actually come back out. Cycle 35, day 7. We have a bunch of. We do have a bunch of food, but not that much variety. A lot of fermented soybeans and eggplant rations. We're really low on corn and basically everything else. So fermented mushrooms, which we will be getting here soon. We have all these. They are getting there. So we'll have 45 mushrooms and then they'll be fermented. The fermenter, what is that? It takes 4 and it makes 16, so that's quite a bit. So we should be good to go there. This is probably plenty of food. Corn rations, we are very low on corn. I think the only corn I do have is over here, and they're getting there. But what I can do is I think we don't need this much coffee. So let's actually pull some of that out. So let's get all this stuff out of here, and then we'll just replace that with corn. And I think we'll be good to go there. We also have this area down here that we can use, and I would like to kind of peel this back a little bit. So let's get some of our dynamite going here, and we can fill this out a little bit. Let's actually get up here, and let's we'll do ones here like that. Yep, and then we'll do 2s. Got it. All the way down here like this, just to give us a little bit more room for crops and stuff. Get this out of the way. I won't be so aggressive on this side. Actually, I could be. I could be fairly aggressive. So let's do something similar. Let's do... Whoop. And 1s. We need to get them up there too. So let's do that. Get them up there like that. And that. Sweet. Alright, so they'll work on that. That'll kind of give us a lot more room for our farming. Oh, and they can't reach that. Let's make sure that they can. Okay, let's get our corn going here. Just like so. Beautiful. I'm going to get rid of these while we're over here. And this bad boy. Let's kind of watch them do this for a minute. Almost done. Got that last one to do. Let me peel this back, make sure we get this going as well. So we dynamite this all at once. Okay, and they finished that. So let's get this out of here too. Get that going. Boom. Boom. Let's blow these things here. Wonderful. Okay, let's do these. Okay, looks like I missed one, which is typical. So let's go up here. We're gonna have to get up anyway. I just kind of want to tweak this a little bit. And let's do 2 and a couple 1s. Like that. I think that'll be nice. Okay, another one. Just got an achievement to explode 200 dynamite. That's crazy. Okay, awesome. Okay, we're gonna mark these also for demolition. Get these out of here. Just like so. Get our forester back. Right here. And let's actually plant more coffee. Just like this. I don't know how much we need, but I think that should be fine. We can also actually just have this come all the way out here. Like so. Beautiful. Looking good. And it's all green too, which is kind of nice. I was kind of expecting like a little bit of it to be, you know, brown, but nope, it's pretty good. Sweet. Okay, let's get this out of here as well. Let's have this go across here. Just trying to think of like the best way to... Nope, okay. Wrong one. 3. That's fine. So we just get across there, and then this will be our path that we can use to go all the way down here. We'll just connect it here for now, but we will improve that later so we can get rid of this path. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it now. Let's do it! Okay, 2, 1. Just like so. Okay, go build that and be good to go. Should I just do coffee bushes the whole way? Yeah, it's fine. That should be enough coffee, yeah? Totally. Totally. Okay. Soybeans. We don't really need this much, but because we have plenty of space around this map. And I'm not gonna like increase our population too much, kind of past where we are now. That's fine. Let's make a rule anytime these kind of intersect or turn. Let's put in a shrub like that. It's kind of fun. Okay. Now let's make a path here. Should be like here maybe? Just like that. And then we can get rid of this. And we can also do the same thing here. So let's put a suspension bridge right there. Beautiful. And then that'll be like our connection up. We can get rid of that. We don't really need that. Yeah, this is perfect. Just like that. And then what are we missing? So we have corn, eggplant, soybeans. We got a bad tide, that's okay. We have all that over here as well. We have a lot of kohlrabi. We need more cassava, I think, right? Cassava. Because we don't have any cassava up here, so... Yeah, kohlrabi, mangrove, fermented cassava is we're really low on. Okay. So we can do cassava, and we need canola oil as well. So, yep, just like that. Beautiful. Love it. Just kind of keep this decorated. You gotta keep it decorated, right? That's what the offspring would say. Okay, just like that. Beautiful. All right, I dig how this is looking. I dig it. one last thing. Let's just put in our fence here. And we should be good to go. So now let's come over here, turn our attention to this over here. We have a couple things we need to do. So we want to eventually stop the water coming out of here at some point. And make sure that we're kind of keeping it. So we want to, you know, trap it as much as possible down here. So let's get our beavers over here. Let's at least plug this up so we're keeping all of the water in here so we can actually do like farming and stuff up here. That would be mighty nice, wouldn't it? One other thing we need to do is get down here because we want to fill in this big pond, the lake, whatever you want to call it. So if we're going to fill this in, it's actually going to fill this up as well, right? So we need to get down here and do a couple things. So we need to block this off. I'm just going to put some sluice gates in here though. So if we ever need to do like let water out or whatever in the future, we can do that. They need to get them up there. I think it's a 2. Yeah, we'll do 2. And they should be able to reach everything from there. Beautiful. Just like so. Okay, done. Job done. Then we also need to kind of get in here and make sure that we can get water coming down through here, because I think that'd be a lot of fun, and we can also use this to kind of top this off as well down here. So let's do that. Let's do another couple of dams, actually, or levees, I mean. Levee, and then we'll do a sluice gate here. Then we'll have water coming in here, which would be great. And it'll keep all this green. Love to see it. But we also need to get in there and unblock this. Let's go all the way down. Yep, so we just need to get that little bit out of there and put in another sluice. And another levee. So this is completely plugged up. And you will be also just, let's just say 0.85, whatever. Okay, then one other thing we need to do is we need to get the water over there, right? I was thinking an easy way we could do that is actually just dynamite in through here, and this would share the water source here. We could also, as a backup plan, use the water coming out of here and have it come down and around over here. We could do that as well, but I don't know, I like this idea better. Because I don't really want to mess with this too much. So let's get our beavers over here. I think we already have a path. Yes, we do. Awesome. And then just drill baby drill, as they say, through here. Just like so. Ooh, 43. It's probably all the new food we're getting, right? Yep. Mango fruits, we're getting there. Coffee. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do this instead. Let's do this right up here. This one right here. I mean, it's like maybe one extra tunnel that we have to make. So I think that'll be good. And then I'm just doing that so that's like a little bit hidden, you know? Okay, 3 sluice gates. We'll do you back there. And then we also need to fill it up. So let's do that. Let's use our terrain blocks. Just like so. Alright, while we're down here too, might as well. Let's come up here and get this wood. If we can. Which would... Yeah, let's just have someone come over here and chop down all these trees. If they're bored. Okay, that's built. Let's see. That's finished, looks like, yeah. that's finished. We're going to just keep you closed for now. You're going to be automatic. Yeah. And then you will be automatic as well. Perfect. Can these go... Can the two-ways go, like, through a impermeable floor? Is that possible? Hang on, let's see. Can I do that? And then another one? Does that work? It does, I think. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, how to do this if I want to do, like, a dam here. Okay, you know what? Let's kind of reconfigure this. Just a scotch. You know? What do we have here? Let's go down under here. We have room. Plenty of room. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, just like that. 1, 2, 3. Yep, just like that. Okay, so that'll be our scrap metal treated planks. I'll get you guys out of there. Okay, let's destroy all these. Okay, and then lay down some dynamite. There. Eat two. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I want to make this a reservoir up here. But I still want to use this, right? And we can do that if I plan it out correctly. We are going to have to get them up here. Whoop. We're just going to get them up here the old-fashioned way real quick. Just so we have a path. Come on. Okay. Now there is technically a path there. Okay, logs, planks. Let's bring our storage over here. So let's do something like that. So we'll just do this real quick. We'll have them go up here. Just like so. And then you will be scrap metal. And you will be treated planks. Okay. Ooh, we're starting to get water back. Nice. Oh, I forgot to check in over here. How's this looking? Whoa. Did they finish this? Beautiful. Look at that. They finished it. Okay. So up to 0.9. So we should be holding water in at this point. And I think this is done. Is it not? Probably not. Nope. Okay, then that should be good. All right, here's my thinking. I'm going to go down one more level, I think. So let's get this going. And we need to get down there. Because... yeah, I'll just do that. Because what I want to do is... I just want to lower it at one level so it's a little bit easier to manage. So it doesn't look so silly. Not a levee, doof. There we go. Okay, so let me fill this in. I'm going to have to do that. Let's see what that looks like. We'll bust those. Then we're going to have to do these as tunnels. And then we'll destroy all those. And we'll just get rid of these anyway. We don't really need those right now. They're filling all these in. Beautiful. Love to see it. All right. So now we put in our sluice gates. Nope, we need to dynamite that out actually. That's what we need to do. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can do that. Oh, we got stuck beavers. It's alright, they'll pop out of there once you fill it in with dirt. Okay, wonderful. Now we can add in our sluice gate and our dirt. And then you'll just be open for now. Yep. Okay, then we want to do this one more time. So we do that and that. So I carved this out a little bit. We should be okay. No, I do need... okay, wait, hang on. Yes, I need to put this into, yes, hang on, I gotta destroy this. Okay. So I need to put this under the station. So let's do that. I'll just do what one? Just like so. Need to put it under the station and then use the impermeable floor. Yep. Well, now this is over here. Let's actually just make this. Whoop. Let's get this going too. Over here. 2. Okay. Then we need to do this. And then that. And vertical 2-way. And then just put impermeable floors here. Okay. Then I'll put our vertical 2-way in again. Just like so. Nice. Okay. Put that in. And then our dirt. Then will be easy peasy. Just like that. And then we have the 2-way station we can just add back. Perfect. Let me get this landscaping going again. Just like so. They should be able to do all that, I think. Once that's in, then I can destroy this. So I think we should be able to, we should be good now. Okay, this is filling up now. Oh, look at this. Yes, yes, yes. But now we are... oh yeah, I need a way to stop it. Hang on. Let's go down. Okay. Let's just put in a sluice gate here. And say close above 0.9. Get that going. Then it should stop flowing. Oopsie. I got way too focused on all my other stuff, you know. I didn't even see that this was full. But it's backing down now. Okay, now that's in. Let's fill that in now. Whoa. Auto save. But yeah, look, we got our nice little water here. We got this here as well. And this is helping to, you know, keep this full as well, which is great. You always love to see it. Okay, we're good. Let's blow these. And I'm a doofus because I need to do that as well. All right, so let's do our large industrial pile. Like that. And that. And I wasn't thinking, I think. Nope, I never do. So I need to get up here. Oh no, I can actually, if I do that, hang on. Oh, hang on, wait. Yes, let's do this. Let's dynamite that out. And then you can be that. Yep, perfect. That's how you do it. Because we have the spirally staircases now. We can just use that one tile to go down one space, which is perfect. Okay. Add in our curly stair. Hang on, nope. Yep, just like that. Now we need to plan out this dam. Alright, so what I think we're going to do is I'm just going to follow... feel like I need to keep going there. Just kind of freehanding it here. Nope, hang on. Something like that. It's not perfect. But it's something. Shoot. Okay, this is going to have to change a little bit. Let's go down under real quick. Yeah, you're stuck. Get going. Okay. So we will do these. Then we will go up. No, I'm another idiot. Jesus. Okay. Goes down. Like that. Right? And then that should be good. Like we won't see any big issues, right? At least I don't think. Okay, now just to tidy up some of these corners. Oh yeah, I need to go up one more, don't I? Yeah, I do. Damn, dude. Here, how about this? Instead of that, let's do... Jeez. Can I get that out of there? Yeah, I can. Instead of that, let's do... Let's have it like swoop into this maybe? I don't know, man. I'm just playing this by ear, you know? Okay. Yeah, something like that. Just kind of like a little swoop action, you know? Kind of dig it. Okay, we'll just put that there real quick. And then we do need to... Is that too high? Yep, it's too high. So we'll just do this. I'll dynamite that down. And then we can put in our sluice gate. Here. Okay, these are good. Just one of those. How do I get that beaver out of there? I do not know. I do not know. You're just going to have to live there, my guy. You're living there from now on, dude. Sorry. Okay. Now let's... He should be able to do that now, I think. Let's get this going. Alright, so while they're working on that, I think it would actually be kind of nice to also get over here, if we can. Let's bring our beavers way over here. Wait, where are they going? Holy mama. They're zipping all over the place. They just got stuck. Oh yeah, they got stuck over here. And we want to irrigate this as well, because why not? Yeah, let's get them all the way up here. Let's try that and see if that works. Do that. That. No, I don't need to make this big convoluted thing. Let's just do one more. Okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We don't need any of this. And then I want to dynamite down, and I want to get the water down through here. But I want to... Well, I'll take these trees, though. Let's do that. How's this looking? Not bad. They are getting there. They are getting there. Cool. But that's coming along really nice. So we are up here now. Just going to do that real quick. Then I want to do this. Something like that. Something like that. E2. So I want to do the same thing here. So let's kind of come down. Like so. Yeah, see, the idea is once this fills in, it will spill over into this chamber and fill all of this up. And then this will all be kind of green, you know what I mean? Okay, let's load these, see what this looks like. Alright, so now we still need to, I think, go down here. Okay, blow this down, blow that down. Okay, beautiful. I think I want to add in, let's just kind of do a little maintenance here, make sure we are good to go. Then we can just fill this in. Like so. And that should spill out there. Perfect. If I do that, yeah, we still have a channel through there. Perfect. This chamber will be full. I can't see. Okay, just like that. Beautiful. Get out of there, boys. We don't need you. Okay, these are good too. Forgot that one. We'll get that one going. And that one. I do need to get them over there first, though. Let's do that. So we'll start there and go from there and then see how that works. If it works at all. Alright, so we're on day 1, cycle 37. Let's see. Oh, what is that channel? Oh, that's the one that I built. Okay, there's the water. So then we just need to fill this up. And hopefully everything will be hunky-dory. We'll see. Okay. Nice. Check it out. All right, let's do some more. Okay. And blast these. Wonderful. Okay, so theoretically, I can turn these to auto now. Close above depth of point. Let's just do 0.75. Just kind of keep an eye on them for a minute. Looks like we're done, at least with that part. Okay, so we're filling this up now. And how are we looking? Decent? Looking decent. Okay. Let's just finish this last bit here, and then we will move on. Beautiful. Okay, let's do that. Oh, that goes into there. Got it. Okay, we'll just fill that. We'll just plug that back up. That's fine. We'll figure out a different way for that. I think that's okay. Okay, sweet. This is good though, right? Everything else is... Oh, that is. Okay. So let's do... we can maybe kind of bring it down through here, but we'll work on it later. It's fine. I think this is fine. Ooh, up to 50 now. Nice. Looking good. Kohlrabi's, coffee, campfire, rooftop terrace, bell, earth populator. We gotta work on that. Yep. So we will decorate here in a minute. It's a nice little decorating time lapse. I think that'd be kind of fun. Okay, I want to see this work here. Damn. Okay, you're filling up like crazy. Oh, is this shut off now? Let's see. 0.5. Let's do 0.75. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's do that. How do I select it? Can we build it, please? Let's go. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Okay. Yep, that fixed it, didn't it? Or no? Hang on. Ooh! I thought I did all this already. Go up. Hang on. Permeable floor. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, permeable floor's on. Okay, let's set this back. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna keep you there for now, just in case we need to kind of get up and around. Okay, everything's flooded in there. Great, love it. Love to see it. Okay, should this... Okay, it's not flooding. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, and then we can come in here and kind of, you know, destroy a lot of it, but, and like, dynamite it all down. Look at it come though, look at that. These should be closed, 0.75. Oh, it should be 0.6, yeah, 0.6. Okay, so you should close. Okay, and then you should start flowing over here. Yep, look at that. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. It's gonna green this whole thing, hopefully. Or it's gonna start coming out of there. Potentially. Oh no, there it goes, see? This is just gonna fill all the way up. Oh. Do we not get that in time? Hang on. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, hang on. We gotta go down and fix it. Gotta go down and fix it. Actually, wait. Do a 3. Get that going. Got a bot builder. Nice. Look, they just like whack their heads on it. Okay, get that going. We're working on it. We are working on it. Okay, perfect. Now, that should be clear. And now this should start filling up. And then this will all start greening. Theoretically. Yep, there it goes. Beautiful. Look at that. Love to see it. What we can do is we can actually have some come down here as well to kind of green up this whole area. Okay, then you should be filling up pretty quickly. Look at that. You'll top off soon. Beautiful. This is still filling up. Okay, keep going up. Oh, you love to see it, don't you? Okay, beautiful. And then this. Look at that. That's greening up. This will all be green pretty soon. And if it hasn't already, we should start seeing, yep, water's coming down out there. So I think this might be the highest it goes. Yep. So if we can get over to the other spot. Oh, look at it though. Look at it. Look. So great. So great. All right, so I've been playing around for a couple hours here, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up a little bit, clean up some pathing, and do a little decorating in our main area here, and then I'll do a little time lapse, and then I'll meet you on the other side. How about that? Cool. See you soon. Alright, y'all. I think this is going to do it for this episode. I'm just going to recap this real quick. So if you probably saw during the time lapse here, I did a bunch of stuff down here. First of all, you can see I added a crap ton of mangoes. Mangroves. Jeez. And they're nearly there. So about 30% so far for fruiting. I started kind of designing a little bit in here too and adding some decoration with our bell, our clock. I added in a two-way station because I'm going to do some stuff with that later. I want this to kind of be a main thoroughfare so people can, our beavers I mean, can get around wherever they need to go. Right from here or from really anywhere. Whoop. Short walk over here. I might add another one like over here somewhere. Over here, I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like this. It kind of looks like the, the lungs of the map here. It's kind of nice, kind of like it. I added our rooftop terraces here as well. On top of that is kind of a good use of space. I don't really know what else to do on top of here, but I think it works really well. Moved our breeding pods over here as well, and I added in another. Oh, I'll make you a bot. Yeah, added another oil press because we are really not able to keep up with the canola oil demand because our grease factories here are just sucking it up like crazy. So yeah, we will. Let's see, you are bringing, yes. So we'll have to work on that later. Another episode, I think. We maybe see if we can add in another oil press somewhere, or we can do like oil pressing somewhere else potentially. But our food situation is getting way better, so we have tons of kohlrabis. We're still waiting on our mangrove to come in, but we'll be good to go there soon. Fermented cassavas were good. Everything is good. Look at that. Tons of food, almost up to 10k, which is great. And yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Over here I did a little redesign. I moved these houses that were up here down here, and I moved our campfires up here. I also decreased the working hours for our beavers down to 14. I think it was on 18. That was just way too long. And as you can see, we're up to 63. We're at, I don't remember what the highest we were at, but right now we're at 63, and we're doing really well. We don't have too much left to do. I'm just making sure people, I keep calling people, make sure all the beavers have every kind of food that they want, and I'll work on that next time. And the bell we need to add around, and more lanterns and things like that. But earth repopulator, I think my plan for that is up here. I want to put it up here. So I want to move all these out of the way. As you can tell, I moved our hauling post out down here, and I'm going to decorate this quite a bit. And I think it turned out really nice. And I irrigated this as well, as you probably saw. Dynamited this down, and now this is all full here, which is great. Love it. So this is all working really well. And just to recap what we did earlier, I beefed up our crop yield over here. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm wondering if we could maybe do a pathway through here. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We will see. That might be a good idea, actually. I'll get to it later. Next time. So we have canola seeds. We have tons of stuff. Yeah, we're good. We are good. But this is a good idea to kind of dynamite that down and open this up for more farming. Tons and tons and tons more to do. We're coming out of here now, are we? Look at that. We're coming out of here now, which is fine. Love to see it, but I would like to fill this up at some point. And I don't mind it coming out of here. We actually can come over here next episode and plug this up, and then we'd fill this up, and then we can basically, we have everything plugged up or usable. Like we have this over here that we could use. I can kind of cordon this off a little bit, make this a little reservoir as well. I think that'd be kind of nice. Yeah, so we're getting there. And yeah, so filled this up. That's working really well. Created this little dam here. And we have a little nice little reservoir here, which is working really well, keeping this all green and irrigated, which is fantastic. I could maybe trim this back a little bit and trim this back. And we can have more farming land here, which would be great. And we irrigated this too. This is working really well. And so this should be green hopefully for a while, I would think. Theoretically, I don't know. Because this is coming up pretty high. And once we actually plug up the other things, then it'll actually be, all the way at the top. It'll be full. So we can even run it over here, green all this up. We don't have to green everything on the map. I could. I mean, let me know if that's something you want me to do and spend my time doing. I could. But I think having a little bit of dirt here and there is fine. Because I don't like going around and just dynamiting everything down, you know what I mean? So. But yeah. Cool. Well, I really hope you dig this episode and are looking forward to the next one. I think I also want to kind of expand our tube ways. Like I said, use this, bring it down over here, maybe redo this a little bit, add some farming over here and over here. I think that'd be kind of cool. And maybe use this water source somehow as well, like green up this. And we do need to tap into one of our bad water sources as well. So where are you? Right here. Either that one or the one way down here. And use it for power at some point. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But cool. Well, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.